Students, or we give our child the opportunity to learn from our Islamic civilization, I believe that we arrive to the positive results. The first one who opened eye and he take this exam was Ibn al-Haytham. The first one who take a historical hospital and made this operation was Ibn al-Razi. The first one who take a lot of examples on mathematics and music was Ibn Sina.
Yes.
Look for all those heroes from our Islamic civilization. Look for all those people who try to build the historical Islamic civilization.
Why?
Excuse me, Doctor.
Yes, please.
We believe as well that if we try to look to the history and benefit from the best examples and look to the results they bring, it's kind of very huge. In the period of the state of the Uthmaniyya, we see a lot of examples. For example, how the Muslims community over there was very hard and tried to bring the good things of the religion, the basics and the noble and positive things of our religion, all the principles, all the advices that Allah and the Prophet, peace be upon him, was show us in our religion. Best example I can give also, once we learn from our history, that Allah advised us to be kind to the people, but advised us to save the people, advise us to help the people, advise us to cooperate if there is any challenges or obstacles. What best example we can learn also that Allah, when he spoke about who has killed an innocent soul as he has killed all the humanity, and who has saved an innocent soul as he has saved all the humanity. What best example of the mercy of Islam, what best example of basics and principles of our religion we can learn from our for facing the descent and facing the challenges and the obstacles. We can see also that the story of the Ash'ariyin, the Prophet, peace be upon him, when he said, and he gave them as best example for them companies, that when there is kind of weird situation, then they bring all what they have in one.
They contribute.
Absolutely, and this is
It's kind of
the basics of cooperation and solidarity. We learn from it as well on this weird situation. Now, all these best examples, all these good things, we need to teach it to our students. We need to make it as a stories to our child, for example. We need to write it, we need to give it as heroes, as kind of positive examples to our students or our sons. The Prophet, peace be upon him, always advised us to look to our sons, to look to our negative if something happened. Even Allah mentioned it on the Quran as he provided before. But right now, what is the solution if we facing those challenges? What is the solution if we find those challenges?